JJ was a music man, a very famous music man. Everyone knew his songs. But today, JJ was not happy. He had a big problem. He needed a new tune, a perfect tune for his new song, and he just could not find it. His studio was grand, filled with shiny instruments. A big piano sat in the corner, guitars hung on the wall. But the room felt empty. It felt quiet and sad. JJ felt the pressure build, like a balloon about to pop. JJ stomped his foot, he pulled his hair. What a bother, he tapped his fingers impatiently. Tap, tap, tap on the table. The tune would not come out. It was hiding like a shy mouse. He felt a storm inside him, a storm of grumpy, cross feelings. This was not like JJ. Usually tunes danced in his head. They popped up like bubbles. He would catch them quickly, but now his head was empty, only a fuzzy, foggy feeling. No music, only a big silence, and a growing, giant frustration. JJ decided to walk. Perhaps the city would help. He stepped out into the street. Cars honked their loud horns. Beep, beep. People chattered and shouted. Builders hammered and banged. Clang, bang! These were not musical sounds. They were just a noisy jumble. He went back to his studio. He tried his big black piano. His fingers danced on the keys. But the notes sounded wrong. Clonk, plonk, not a tune. He picked up his shiny guitar. Strum, strum, strum. It sounded sad. Even a tiny whistle made no magic. He felt crosser than a hornet. His expensive music machines blinked. Their little lights seemed to mock him. The clean white paper for music waited. It stared back at him, empty. He disliked this quietness, the quietness of no new song. It was a heavy, gloomy quiet, like a room with no windows. His friends tried to cheer him. Go for a walk in the park, said one. Think of happy things, said another. JJ just grumbled and shook his head. He did not want their ideas. He wanted his tune, his very own. He felt terribly, awfully alone, lost in a world without his music. JJ's manager, a kind man, called. JJ, he said, you need a rest, a trip to the countryside, to a quiet little village. JJ made a terrible face. A village, oh how dreadful, he hated quiet villages very much. Too much green, too many cows. No, 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 shouted JJ, he did not want to go. Villages were boring, he thought. There were no exciting sounds, only birds singing silly songs, and the wind whispering in trees. But his manager was quite firm. Fresh air will clear your head, JJ. So JJ agreed with a big gloomy sigh. The journey was not fun. The car went bumpety-bump. JJ felt like a pea in a pod. The air smelled of grass and mud. He missed the city smells, the smell of buses and hot dogs. He longed for his noisy home. This quiet was making him sleepy. They arrived at the village. It was small and very green, just as JJ had feared it would be. Little houses stood in rows. Too many flowers bloomed brightly. And the quiet. It was everywhere, a deep, strange and awful quiet. JJ disliked it all immediately. He wanted to go home right away. Section 4, An Elephant Song, A Surprise in the Quiet. JJ walked through the village. His shoes crunched on the path. He wore a deep frown. He saw chickens pecking in the dust. He saw a cat sleeping on a wall. Then he saw something very big, an elephant standing near some trees. An elephant? JJ thought, puzzled. What a peculiar place for an elephant. Suddenly a sound drifted to him. It was soft and very sweet, a gentle, flowing melody. It was not a person singing. It was not a normal instrument. It was a new kind of music, soothing like a lullaby. JJ stopped his grumpy walking. He listened with all his ears. He followed the lovely sound. It grew clearer with each step. It led him towards the elephant. The elephant was near some bamboo, tall green bamboo pipes. It was gently nudging them with its long trunk. And the bamboo made music. The elephant was playing a song. JJ stood completely still. His mouth opened in surprise. He had never, ever seen such a thing, an elephant making music. The tune was simple and pure. It was beautiful and so calm. It danced in the quiet air. It was the most wonderful sound. It was absolutely, perfectly perfect. Section 5. New ears, new heart. JJ's wonderful change. JJ forgot all his anger. His big frown vanished completely. Like ice cream on a hot day, He only heard the elephant song. The gentle notes filled him with joy. He looked around the village he thought he hated. The green trees seemed friendly now, the quiet felt peaceful and good. Nature gave him a precious gift. A tiny seed of change sprouted. Right there in JJ's heart, he felt different, lighter. JJ quickly found some paper and a small pencil from his pocket. He wrote down the elephant's melody. He added a little bit of his own magic. It became his song too. JJ went back to the city. He was not grumpy anymore. He was a new JJ, full of smiles. His elephant-inspired song was a hit. Everyone loved its gentle tune. He told them all about the elephant and the quiet, wonderful village. He learned that inspiration can hide, sometimes in places you dislike most. He even visited the village and the elephant often, and he always found new music there. His life was full of harmony.